Hey Capricorn, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-April general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that everyone is doing well. So Capricorn, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song Up by Cardi B. If you would like to listen to that song, I'll leave it in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow on the reading if you so choose to. I got two messages with this. So the first one that I heard is some of you guys are celebrating like having a divorce party. Okay. Some of you guys are celebrating the ending of a relationship. And for others, it's going to be a celebration because you're coming into contact with someone that you are really enjoying their company. You guys have a nice union. You feel like you found your person overall. In your pre-shuffle, we had very strong water and fire sign energy. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement individuals, okay? So let's part the deck randomly. We'll change the card at the top and the bottom. We'll do the same for your clarifying deck. I'm being told to light some sage, okay? Some of you guys could have been around people whose energy is kind of, not kind of, somebody's energy feels a little toxic. Let's see. Just gonna light a little bit because I do hear that. Like somebody's energy. You've been around possibly been around some energy vampires or people who make you feel tired. Some of you, okay. And I'm also hearing that some of you guys, because that's a party song, right? Some of you guys could have been at some type of party recently. And being around certain people's energy kind of zaps your energy is what I'm hearing. So just be mindful about that. Make sure you're sage or do your detox baths, things like that, because it seems like somebody's going to be all in your energy field. Or some of you all are learning after being around a lot of people that you are very energy sensitive. You could be learning that you are an empath. And I feel like that's something that's going to be happening within the next couple days to weeks is what I'm getting also, okay? Because you can also be, if you meet someone new, I feel like you could be meeting this person at a mutual friends gathering, somebody's birthday party or something like that. So just, again, watch out for that, okay? So let's see what we have now at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups. Okay, and I just said some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign. So they could be a July Cancer. Also, with the Seven of Cups, it's illusion, confusion, a lot of stuff going on, scatteredness. And I said, like, if you're in some type of celebration, because Cups is emotions, feelings, you could be finding out after being around so much energy that you're an empath, because that definitely has to do with that watery energy also. It could be a bit overwhelming to you is what I'm getting, okay? So we're going to shuffle the deck upright 3 times until we get the major arcana for your sign, which is the Devil. You will get the card that comes before and the card that comes after. And then we'll get clarifiers for both. So let's part the deck and see what we got here. Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles is Taurus energy. And on April 20th, we will be going into Taurus season. You guys have options, especially as far as dating. I feel like you guys have options. And then also I feel like, again, I'm going to say, somebody may be coming off as though they're celebrating the ending, but I don't feel like they're really very happy about it. Like you seem very stable and grounded and well off. But if you look over her head, there's storm clouds. So even though she's well off, she has her finances, she has her stability, a roof over her head, things of that nature. Something is keeping this person in their head and their thoughts. Because even her facial expression as she's looking down, she doesn't look very happy. But she's well off. And again, I'm going to say for some of you all, for every king, there's a queen, vice versa, same sex, whatever. Just apply it to how it fits your situation. This is always a partner, a counterpart, all the time. So for some of you all, it is regarding a marriage. And some of you all are still in your head about whether or not you should be happy about this ending or whether or not you should have some type of ending. And then for others of you, if there's new love, you may still be thinking about a past person or they may still be thinking about a past person. And I feel like this could be coming into your reality during Taurus season. Okay, so let's part the deck or shuffle upright rather 3 times. Yep. Second shuffle, look what you got. 9 of Swords, being in your head, sleepless nights, feeling overwhelmed, anxiety. And that's exactly what you got with that 7 of Cups. Just that's overthinking, emotional. Because Swords is communication, also the mental. For the past 9 months, you could have been having a difficult time in regards to your love life. Okay. Over the next 9 days, you may be having weird dreams, or also you may have been having it over the past 9 days. Somebody's overthinking something. I'm saying 3. Wow, okay. Some type of truth. And I'm saying 3, and I've been getting this a lot. Like March, I feel like was very transformative for a lot of people, especially in their love life is what I'm getting. You have the Ace of Swords. So someone is in their head a lot. I feel like someone wants some type of clarity. They're not sure what to do. And then you have the Ace of Swords. That's a card of victory. Truth, knowledge, wisdom. Definitely clarity, for sure. So if you're questioning something, you're going to have some clarity come towards you in regards to the situation. It's coming towards you. As I spoke of earlier, it could be potentially be coming from a fire sign, because pages are always messages. Someone coming in with some type of communication, some type of message. This person could be a little bit younger than you, or acts a little bit younger, I'm gonna say. And it could definitely be a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, rising Venus, or this message can be coming in before the end of Aries season, or towards the very end, the very last day of Aries season is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's go through the deck and get your. I like it though. Here's the thing. Right up under that, you have the 6 of Wands. That's some type of victory. You have the Hermit. So someone will definitely pull back and distance themselves, but someone's coming in with some type of communication. They're all going in the same direction. You see that? So someone, if they were distant from you, or you were distant from someone, it's like somebody's coming in with some type of communication. So for a lot of y'all, it's like something new. Some new love is coming in, because if you look at this right here, the Hermit is alone, but you're coming from being alone to now, being in contact with somebody. The 6 of Wands is definitely about being celebrated. So for some of y'all, it's a celebration of no longer being single, being engaged. People are celebrating you and your partner. Somebody disagrees with it though, especially if it's a new relationship. You would have family, an air sign, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Sun, rising Venus individual who is not very happy about you being with this person. They want you to walk away from this person. And then also for those of you who walked away from a relationship, you could be very happy about it, and you could be very okay with moving on along, like the Hermit, going along, and that's victory for you, and you're starting a new day. And I feel like some of you guys may have ended a relationship in Aries season, because again, you have 2 fiery cards, and that does connect with the energy of Aries also. So let's get our Devil card, the card that comes before and the card that comes after for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, some of you guys have definitely been with this person for a while. I always tell you guys this whenever I go through the deck and I'm halfway through the deck, okay, and we still don't have your card. This is someone that you have history with. So this definitely is a new for some of you all. For others, it's new love coming in, but it could kind of feel like you've known this person forever. Wow. Okay. So we've gotten literally more than halfway through the deck before we got to your card. First card, 9 of Wands. Second card, the Hangman. Wow. And then the Queen of Cups. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a water sign, because as I set the deck down, you have the 8. Okay. You have the 8 of Cups. Possibly walking away from someone who is August Leo, because I did have fire, and one of your cards is fire. Okay. So August Leo, some of y'all could be walking away from this individual. Cups always talks about the emotions and the feelings, because you feel like something is not emotionally satisfying to you. Also, if you look at it, how she's looking up at the moon, moons for me is always things unknown, things unseen, things we don't have clarity about. She's looking up at the moon, finding out some type of secrets. And I feel like in the past, it's like you constantly fought for this relationship, and you're not sure whether or not you should stick it out, because you have the Hangman. Okay, so the Hangman is Pisces energy. I'm going to say this again. For some of you guys, something went down in March during Pisces season. And some of y'all may have had to decide whether or not you're going to stick it out and fight one more good fight over the relationship. Because the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. You've been through some things. And I'm going to say again, I stopped at the 8 of Cups. And it's giving me a time frame, August. And then if you look at it, this is the 9 of Wands, but he's holding 1 wand, but behind him there's 8. So there's a strong 8 energy, right? So possibly August Leo. And then you have the Hangman hanging in limbo. Some of you guys are trying to hang and stick it out, right? But you've been through some things with this person. So some of you all are going to stick it out with this person. And others, I feel like you're going to put that wand down, because you're no longer going to be fighting for it. Also, for those of you who have new love coming in, you might have to hang tight for a minute, because it's something that needs to be cleared up first, is what I'm getting. Something that needs to be walked away from completely before you can meet this new person. And again, like I said, this is major arcana for Piscean energy. So some of you guys, something happened in Pisces season, or you're dealing with a Pisces individual. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is waiting for your ships to come in, looking towards the future. And I keep saying something happened in March, and you have 3 again. So some of you guys could have turned your back towards a relationship, and you're looking towards the future. Okay, like I said, for some of you all, you're going to be putting that wand down, and you're tired of fighting for the situation. So some of you all will be having like a divorce celebration party. And for others, it's like you have to turn your back on the situation so that you can open yourself up to something that's going to happen in the future. Okay. So let's part the deck so that we can shuffle. You go from the 3 of Wands to 2 of Wands. Here's what's interesting. Their backs are facing each other. You see that? So some of you guys are indecisive, like the Hangman, about what to do as far as moving forward, because both of them are looking forward. Here's the thing with him. He has a globe in his hand and he's holding it up. So some of you guys have already made the decision about which direction you're going to go in, because that's what the 2 of Wands is about, needing to choose a direction to go in. And with it, both of them being Wands, I feel like a lot of you guys have made decisions during Aries season, or you're getting ready to make decisions during Aries season about forward movement. Okay, so let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands and the Hangman. Some of you guys are definitely deciding to become single. 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man card. Yep, because you have the 9 of Wands here on the table, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles. So someone's definitely deciding to be single is what I'm getting. Okay. But right now, someone can very much be stuck or feel stuck. And keep in mind, Pisces, that's water, so the emotions and feelings. Someone's stuck emotionally, I feel like. Okay. One more shuffle I'm hearing, and then we'll get clarifiers for the 9 of Wands and the Hangman. Bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles, more Taurus energy. I feel like going towards Taurus season, a lot of you are. And remember, keep in mind, in the beginning, we had the same card. And just as I'm showing you this, the time is 11:33, and that's angel numbers. Anytime I see mirroring numbers, that means right then and there when that message comes to me, that message is on point for a lot of people, okay? So I feel like Taurus season, a lot of you are going to be deciding to let go of something, no longer being stuck, no longer fighting for a situation. And then for others, you could be getting ready to meet someone new. Unexpectedly, I feel like, because you see she's outside, she's not inside of a building, she's sitting on the throne alone, she's by herself. Again, apply it if you are male. And I feel like a stroke of good luck is coming towards you. See how that rabbit is hidden right here and that almost blending into the grass? And you see how the rabbit is darting towards the future. Like this stroke of good luck is coming towards you just in a time where you were kind of feeling down and feeling like you would never meet your person. I feel like something new is coming in towards you all. So let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. I always tell you guys, make sure you watch the shuffles, because whatever card flips out, that is what you are meant to have. Get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, you guys seen that? 8 of Wands. Wow. So you have you go from the 9 of Wands to the 8 of Wands. Fast moving communication coming out of the blue. I feel like some of you guys are going to communicate that you want an ending, or someone may be doing this to you, or you definitely did this during the fiery time season, again, Aries season. Someone's communicating about this ending, or someone's communicating about these struggles in a relationship. Also, outside of someone possibly saying, okay, you know what, let's end this, I'm tired of fighting for this, there could be someone coming in very quickly, unexpectedly, after a time of you dealing with constant relationships that led you to feel like you were constantly trying to hold on to something that was not fulfilling. Because he's barely holding on. This little bit of rope is barely holding him afloat, is what I'm getting. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, as I say, holding. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, holding on for dear life. We are in the 4th month. You have 4 of Pentacles right here. 4 of Pentacles for me is always holding on for dear life, refusing to relinquish your hold. So some of you guys are going to decide to stay in a situation. And I feel like you may decide that by the end of April, because again, you have that 4 energy. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Let's get a clarifier for the Hangman. Okay. 7 of Wands. This is interesting. And then you have the King of Cups in reverse. So some of you guys are tired of fighting, and some of you all are going to be continuing to fight. Because again, right here, you have the 9 of Wands. Wounded warrior. He has his wand. He's not swinging and he's not in action, but nonetheless, he's prepared if he needs to. And right here, you have someone who is actively fighting and defending the situation. So some of you guys are definitely going to decide to stick it out, because you even have the Hangman looking right in the direction of 7 of Wands. A lot of wand energy. Okay, so you have 3 cards, 5 altogether. And of the 5, 3 of them are wands. Again, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You got the 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands. You have 7, 8, 9. So you guys have progressively taken, okay. So some of you guys have progressively taken steps to consistently, you know, move forward in your relationship, and then it looks like eventually someone is just tired. Because you go from fighting for it and actively, you know, engaging in the situation to just standing there at a place of rest. Basically contemplating about whether or not you feel like it's worth moving towards both an ending and moving forward in a new relationship, because someone's still stuck having to deal with something. I'm telling you that right now. It feels very complex, and I feel like a lot of you all are going through some complexities when it comes to what to do. A lot of you guys are still in fight mode, is what I'm getting also. But others are tired and you've given up on the situation. And you're going to communicate with this person about it with the Eight of Wands. And the Eight again, because remember you had the Eight of Cups, Eight of Wands, and this Wands, again, I said earlier, even when we got the Eight of Cups, somebody could be dealing with August Leo. You also have July Leo here. Also, if you're dealing with a Leo specifically, this person could be trying to defend themselves because they feel like, or trying to fight for the relationship, like they don't want this to end. Because I feel like some of you all are like, I keep hearing a divorce party. Like someone wants to stick around because you have the Four of Pentacles, right? And just I said that time 1616. Yeah, somebody wants to stick it, hang it out. And I feel like you may be leaving someone and this person is trying to stick it out and they're trying to plead their case and they're trying to defend why you two should work things out. Because they want you to stick it out. Hangman, they want you to stay hanging there. But it just looks like, yeah, this person's going to come in laying it on thick, because right up under this Eight of Cups, you got the King of Cups. Especially if you're dealing with fire or water sign, as strong energies you guys have here. Because you have 3 cards of fire and then major arcana water, Pisces. This individual doesn't want something to end. Some of you guys are kind of also being guarded and defensive about letting someone new in. Because again, you're still stuck on a situation. And for those of you also, if you just started something new, especially if you started something new in Aries or Pisces season, you may find out that it's a lot of work with this individual already. Like this could be something very new and you could already feel like it's a lot going on in this situation. And you're trying to decide if you should walk away or continue to fight for it. That's what I'm getting. Okay? That was a little confusing, but I'm sure you guys get what I'm talking about. Okay, so Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.